night glasses, that's your problem.
I am headed to the Brooklyn Navy Yard for the Lafayette 148 New York sample sale. I got invited to shop the sample sale and also was given a credit to shop the sale in exchange for an Instagram reel. I'm going to vlog just a little bit and then I'll share the haul in the Instagram reel. By the time this video goes up, the sale is probably almost over. I'm excited. There's no direct train that goes there, so I am taking the car. I don't want to take the bus today. I mean, there's a bus that goes directly to the front of the building where the HQ is and where the sample sale is, but it's a trek. I have to take the train and transfer to a bus, so might as well just take the car, and then I'm just gonna do some quick errands. There's a Wegman right next door to it, so I'm gonna pick up some groceries and then do some errands while I have a car. Hey guys, I just got back to the car. The sample sale went successfully as expected. I feel so lucky and incredibly grateful for this opportunity. I did wish that I made it to the sample sale right at the opening time, because by the time I got in, it was about like 11:30. My main goal this time is to go for the trenches and the leather jackets. I was able to work out with a sheer knit, a trench jacket, which is more like for the spring summer kind of trench coat, and then a mixed denim and canvas jacket. It fits me perfectly. Right now I am going to fight for light. Winter is around the corner. It gets dark at 3 p.m. so I've got to hurry up. I have a package to drop off at USPS, and then I'm gonna drop by Wegmans because Brooklyn Navy Yard, it's just a few blocks away from Wegmans, so I'm gonna pick up a few grocery items before I get home and then film an Instagram reel, edit and have it live by the end of today. Lafayette 148 New York sample sale at the Brooklyn Navy Yard is back, and I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity to shop the sale early at their friends and family day today. The public sale will run from Thursday to Sunday, November 14 to 17. Hours are in the caption. Lafayette 148 does really good jackets and knitwear, and that's my main goals coming into the sample sale. So glad that I stayed patient because I ended up going home with 2 jackets and a sweater that are so my style. Here is my haul saw and how I would style each piece. This green sheer 100% cashmere crew neck sweater. It's incredibly soft. This black cotton viscose mix trench jacket that fits me like a glove. Love all of the buttons, and I know I will reach for it a lot in the spring and summer season. And lastly, this jaw jacket with the coolest denim and canvas color blocking situation. You have to go check out the sample sale and let me know what you think. I've been gravitating towards a barely there kind of nude color like this so often. In this lighting, it doesn't really show much of the color, but it has that ever slightly kind of nudie color. Looks really good in certain lighting. This one is from ella+mila. It's called Bear, and I would also totally recommend their What the Gel top coat. These two have been my go-to lately on days when I just want natural belly there color. I will link these two in the description box below. In terms of base coat, you can basically use any base coat that you have. So yeah, love these two so much. Ross, let me pick out a few products. Look at the packaging, I'm so obsessed. Got a thickening spray. This one is their famous Santa Lucia styling oil, a conditioner, and a shampoo. I am going to open up these boxes and show you how the products look like inside, but I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Ross. So this is the air thickening spray, the styling oil, and these two are the shampoo and conditioner. So gorgeous. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. I cannot believe that we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. It just feels so surreal, and I'm forever grateful for your presence, your support, and your viewership. Thank you so much for being here and subscribing to my channel. In case you're new here, let's do a quick reintroduction. My name is Anne. My full name is Anne Trieu. I'm a content creator based here in Brooklyn, New York City. I make YouTube videos around my life in New York, hence Life in NYC vlog series. I cannot believe that I produce 30 videos and have a consistent schedule. I post a new video every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And I also have been writing newsletters for almost 3 years now on Substack, and I send it out every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So on my newsletter, I basically share about the same topics: fashion, lifestyle, travel, beauty, food, and cooking content, and basically everything that I care about. As you can tell by the title, in this week's video, I'm going to continue our wardrobe series. I've done sweaters, I've done trousers and jeans, and last week I took a little break because I wasn't feeling it. Plus, New York weather was so hot that I just didn't feel right to continue sharing about fall and winter content. But luckily this week, New York weather is finally cold enough to take out coats and jackets. I have 30 jackets and coats to share. So if you're interested, make sure to stick around. Okay, let's talk through my base outfit first. This tank top is from Dish. It is surprisingly one of my favorite tank tops so far because I love the chunky shoulder strap and the low scoop neck. It's very form-fitting. I just think it's super flattering on my figure. My trousers are the hunter pants from Click, and I am wearing my Trieu red slides got from the Rose sample sale. They are brand new, so I'm just wearing them inside my apartment just so I'm not bare feet. It's kind of cold. I had to turn on the heat because it's currently 48 degrees. The first two jackets that I have are the vintage denim jackets. This one is vintage Levi's and this one is vintage Wrangler. So this is the first jacket. It is a vintage denim jacket from Levi's. It is size 44, made in the USA, and as I shared in my trousers and jeans video, when you're shopping for Levi's denim, make sure to check the fabric tag inside, and anything that is made in the USA before the year 2000 is considered vintage. Levi's stopped making their denim in the US more than 15 years ago, and everything that's older than 15 years ago is considered vintage. I got this jacket directly from my ex-coworker. He used to do a lot of thrifting. He would bring a bunch of his thrifted items and sold it to us. I love the size, the fit, and how it has this slightly darker denim wash. This is the second jacket that I have in my collection. It is a vintage Wrangler denim jacket that I actually thrifted from the Goodwill outlet in New Jersey last summer, or probably 2 summers ago. This jacket has a very similar wash to my Levi's denim jacket, but it is slightly more oversized. As you can see, the sleeves are pretty long. I sometimes like to roll it up to my arm like this and give it a little bit more like a stylized element by purposely show my shoulder. I've done that before if I have to take an outfit photos and show a better angle of the outfit. If the sleeves are too long, you can also do the rubber band trick by tying a rubber band at your arm, so then it keeps the sleeve rolled up. You can also fold the cuff once, just so your hands are visible. But again, what I love most about this jacket is the fact that it has all of these pen and paint marks. It shows personality and character. It's the perfect oversized fit. This is size medium, and I believe it's probably like a men's medium. Jacket number 3. This one is from Uniqlo. It is a collab between Uniqlo and White Mountaineering. It is a recycled hybrid down jacket. It is so great as a casual running errand in the city kind of jacket. This is a men's medium. It's so comfortable and lightweight, and it keeps me somewhat warm. It has this kind of quilting pattern that is more unique, and I love the cutout on the sides, and it's slightly longer in the back, and it has a really great shape. I will link alternatives in the description box below. The 4th jacket is from a Vietnamese brand. It is from DMD Studios. This past February, I went back to visit my family and celebrated Lunar New Year or Tết in Vietnam, and I was with my mom, my sister, and my brother, and they were with me. Was about to take me to the airport, but I decided to check out the street in Ho Chi Minh City because it has a lot of these modern fashion brands from Vietnam, and I came across this store and I was able to pick up a belt, a bodysuit, and this jacket, and paid in Vietnamese dong, and it is so much cheaper compared to the US prices that you see online. It is not the warmest jacket, but it's such a cool piece. So this is one of the newer items in my collection. I recently got from the Lafayette 148 sample sale that I went to. This jacket, it's called the Shipyard Indigo Moti, size medium. I love the mixed denim and canvas color blocking handling situation. It is more like a shore style jacket. It is a really nice piece, and I adore every detail of this jacket. I love that the stitching is orange, darker denim. I love the leather pockets. This is canvas. The buttons are so cool. This kind of jacket is more for the spring, summertime, or even fall. New York has been pretty warm in the past recent years, so I can get away with wearing this kind of jacket and wear a sweater underneath. Got such timeless oversized fit that I see myself wearing for years and years to come. Next, I have this faux leather jacket. It's lined from Interior NYC. It has a typical design or silhouette of a denim jacket. I love that it has this kind of like acid wash. It is faux leather, but it looks and feels like real leather. Green lining, and the jacket is size 4. I love it so much. The jacket number 7 is this wool jacket that I got secondhand from the Real from Trieu made in Italy. I love the raw hem detailing. It is a wool jacket that is lined. Most of the time I would just wear this jacket open up like this, but sometimes I would button it up all the way to help keep my chest warm. As you can see, I have taken off the collar. It comes with these buttons and buttonholes around the neckline. I just love jackets with little details like this. That way I can be able to customize and change out the look every once in a while. Next, I have an Acne Studios wool jacket. This one is size 44, 100% wool, 55 polyester, and visco. It's supposed to be a men's shirt jacket, but I got it on sale for a really good deal on Essence a few years ago. Comes with pockets on the sides, The sleeves are kind of long on me. It is not lined, but it is so soft and warm. The sleeves are lined, by the way. The only thing that I don't like about this jacket is the fact that the lining show, but at least the lining has the Acne Studio logo with it, so I don't really mind it showing. But if I were to have a sewing machine, I would probably shorten up the lining. 2 practical pockets on the side. The back is a little bit longer, the front is a little bit shorter. There's a slit. So soft and comfortable, made from 100% wool. Shirt jacket like this, I love. Let's move on to blazers. I have this black blazer from Yochi Yamamoto. It's made in Japan. It is unlined. It is only lined at the shoulder area and the sleeves. Size 2. I got this from Designer Revival. It is a curated vintage secondhand designer store in the Upper East Side in New York. I have worn it so much ever since I got it. It's super soft, very well loved. Pockets. There's a little pocket here. Sleeves are perfect. Can be able to easily dress it up and dress it down. It is a blazer, so it's of course a little bit more dressy compared to my other jackets, but it's got this kind of soft fabric, single-breasted. Can be able to dress it down or dress it up. Another black blazer. This one is actually from Zara. It is my only Zara items that I have left. I bought this jacket at least 5 years ago. I just can't let this go. This jacket is size extra small, made in Spain, and it's a typical black fitted blazer, single-breasted, more form-fitting structure. It has this slightly longer length. Black blazer like this is such a timeless piece, and that is why I can't let it go just yet. I think after this, I might post this blazer on my Poshmark. It is just because the shoulder and the arms right now feel a little bit tight. This one is another black blazer. It is probably my top 3 in my blazer collection. It is from Acne Studios, size 38. I got this blazer off from Nordstrom website. I love the oversized fit, the shape, the construction, the fabric, everything I adore. It is super versatile. I can be able to dress up and dress down, but mainly with this kind of blazer, I would dress up my outfit, and I cannot recommend this blazer enough. I actually got this blazer off from the Nordstrom website. I have a friend that works at the Nordstrom corporate in Seattle, and she's able to get this blazer at her corporate discount, and sometimes she charges a small percentage for, you know, getting these items for me at a discount. But it's so kind of her for doing that, and I believe I didn't pay more than $350 for this blazer, and it is one of my favorite blazers ever. I would never let this blazer go. Next is a navy blazer with gold metal buttons. This one I got secondhand from the Real for a really good price from this French brand, Officine Generale Paris. I have worn this blazer a few times. I brought it to London. I haven't worn it a lot lately. It's just because I've recently switched to wearing a lot of silver jewelry, silver hardware in terms of belts and shoes. I reach for this blazer every once in a while. It has such a classic fit. Sleeves are not too long, not too short, just perfect. Double-breasted. Typical navy blazer. I love the length, the fit, really comfortable. Okay, this one is another secondhand piece from the Real. It is from Helmut Lang. It is this collarless purple blazer, size 2. It's for sure my base outfit. Wouldn't probably work with all of the jackets that I'm trying on, but I hope that you get the idea. This is more like a dressier kind of blazer structure. And I also love the slightly longer length. It has this burgundy color that is the exact color as my Thoreau Gary sandals, and I just love it so much. Next, I have this blazer from Aritzia. It is the Babaton size 1. It has a really good oversized, slightly cropped fit. I just love the fit, love the color. This is a linen blazer from Everlane. They actually gifted this to me a few years ago. It is a timeless classic blazer. I think the sleeves are perfect. Single-breasted with the 2 buttons. Slim fit and very timeless and classic and great as a spring and summer kind of blazer. This is a wool houndstooth blazer. I don't think there's a fabric or brand tag anymore, but it is from Wardrobe NYC. I got this blazer along with the other jacket that I will show a little later from the Wardrobe NYC sample sale for a really good price. There's no fabric tag nor label. It is so warm, structured, give me a lot of shape. It is such a gorgeous, well-made piece. Love the cinching at the waist kind of fit, slightly longer. I love wearing this with my nice trousers with loafers. Feels really, really good in them. I'm not even sure what size this is, but I believe it is either size 2 or 4. Moving on to leather category. I don't have a lot of leather jackets and I'm working on it. This is a blazer to continue our blazer series. This is a burgundy leather blazer. This is the blazer that I got from the Lafayette 148 sample sale earlier this year. The only complaint I have with this jacket though is the sleeves. You see the sleeves are just 1.5 inches too short. I love that it has all the usual suspect of a blazer, but it's made from this gorgeous, soft leather material. I love the color. It is single-breasted. If you look up close, I love the stitching as well. Lafayette 148 does really good jackets, especially blazers and leather pieces, and they also do really good knitwear. Next, I have a black leather blazer. I actually thrifted it at a thrift store in London. I will leave the name of the thrift store on the screen. It is from the brand KIT, UK 10, European size 36. This past summer, I couldn't stand the smell of this jacket. I decided to hand wash it. This jacket took a while for the water to evaporate and dry off, and it no longer has this kind of sharp shape to it anymore. It's slightly wrinkled here and there. Pockets, perfect sleeves, fit is so good, and I'm just sad that it no longer has this smooth tailored look anymore because water has gone into it and it kind of ruins it. I think I might have to let this jacket go. I'm really sad because it's one of my favorite thrifted leather jacket that I have in my collection, but let me know what you think. This is another thrifted jacket, very heavy, very oversized. I'm pretty sure you can be able to find this brand or this similar style of leather jacket on eBay. It is by Wilson, size large. I got this one for $60 from a vendor at the Grand Bazaar flea market in the Upper West Side. They are open every Sunday year-round. There are a lot of vendors that sell clothing, home items, but I just happened to go into the indoor section. I tried it on. It is just like very oversized, super heavy, and every time when I wear this jacket out, I get home and I feel so tired because of the weight of this jacket. But if styled correctly, I will insert the photo that I've styled this jacket. I wore this jacket to the museum and I love how it looks in photo. The sleeves are long, but they are forgivable. As you can see, I can be able to peek my fingers through. It has a zipper, very minimal detailing, pockets, the zip. The only complaint is the fact that it is so heavy. Most of my other jackets are a little bit more form-fitting and they don't work with thick knits underneath, but this jacket does. So my goal is to upgrade, find another jacket with the similar style, silhouette and fit, slightly lighter and softer in terms of leather material. I am back, finished charging the camera. It is currently 5 p.m. completely pitch black, so the rest is going to be long jackets and coats. This one is another new jacket that I've recently acquired. It is a cotton viscose mixed trench jacket from Lafayette 148 in New York. And I got this one from the sample sale. This one has a really good classic trench coat style and fit. I believe it is size extra small or size 2. It has this slightly metallic finish or weaving that's weaved into it. That's why it has this kind of shine. I really love these hardware detailing. It feels intentional and very good quality. It has the Lafayette 148 logo. I really love the button detailing, like a little gem or like a little bug. Cool buttons. It has this classic trench coat fit with the double lapel collar, double breasted. I love that the belt strap is not too long. I love this jacket for the spring and summertime and even early fall. I don't have anything black trench jacket like this, so I'm really glad that I have this now in my collection. The next trench jacket is from Our Legacy. I got this one on sale from the Essence sale 2 years ago. It comes with this fur collar that is detachable. I love the length, I love the color of this jacket. It has this kind of slightly green tint, very versatile. I've worn this jacket a ton. I love it with the collar on, or you can also take off the collar. It comes with this snap button. Sometimes when I just want something more casual, then I would take off the fur collar. But I love, again, jackets that come with these elements that are detachable, that I can be able to customize the look of the piece. You take off the collar, it feels a lot more casual. Lined, the big slit in the back. This one is from Uniqlo U. I got this 5 years ago, and it also has this light green tint and sheen to it. It's hard to explain. Size extra small. I love this jacket so much, I would never let this go because it has this perfect oversized fit. Again, another classic perfect sleeves. I love jackets that are long line, full length fit like this. The strap, I just have a loop around the belt loop like this, but sometimes I would just tie a knot in the back so that I can cinch in the jacket a little bit. Or if you can always again wear it all button up and belt the jacket all the way. This one is a Burberry trench jacket or trench coat. It is an expensive piece. I got this from Front General Store. It is a curated vintage secondhand designer thrift store in Dumbo, Brooklyn. I got this almost 2 years ago. Paid almost $400 for this. I know, don't scream, but I can explain. If you look at this jacket closely, all of the details are immaculate. It is super nicely kept, and I don't think the previous owner wear it as much either. No tears, no rip, and it comes with this amazing signature plaid pattern lining that is so well known for Burberry. If I buy vintage Burberry trench jackets, I always make sure that I buy jackets that have this visible lining, even though I don't like showing logo and brand. It has to be subtle. Like if I would have spent this much money on a vintage piece, I want to make sure that it is a piece that people, when they see it, it's like subtle and they know that I'm wearing a Burberry trench jacket. If that makes any sense. This just speaks to me. It has this kind of beigey color but with a green tint, and I've explained I just love this kind of green tint in trench jacket for some reason. The camel, the beige, but with a little bit of the green added to it makes it a little bit more wearable, because I do think that it flatters my skin tone as well. I have a medium skin tone with an olive undertone, so I think that's the reason why I gravitate towards pieces that have kind of like the green olivey. I'm glad that I found this jacket. It has this long line, full length fit on me. It looks really good in the front. It also looks really good in photos. However, it looks humongous on me in the back. The only thing that I can explain how this looks is because it is a men's jacket. Maybe it's because of the flap here and just the way it looks in the back. It makes me look like I'm being drowned in this jacket. I'm telling you, it looks nice at certain angle. Looks nice if you see me from the front, but from the back, it truly feels like it is swallowing me and my figure. Again, I'm 5'5". I love oversized fit stuff, but I have to be careful because certain things, if it's too oversized, it just looks bad, or the fit is not that great. I love this jacket, but except the fact that again, it is a size or 2 sizes too big on me. And again, as you can see, the sleeves are pretty long, higher up to here. Would be perfect, but it's just like about 1 inch too long. And the front flap here, it doesn't stay flat. I love the lining though. Look at this, how gorgeous it is. All of the pockets. It's the logo. Trust me, I love this jacket so much, and I don't see myself letting it go in a long time unless I could be able to find a better trench jacket that is worth it for me to replace the jacket. So I have another Burberry jacket. This one is slightly padded. Love the wool plaid lining at the shoulder. It's made in Spain, cotton and polyester mix. Again, it is padded all throughout. Buttons. It is a collarless jacket. I thrifted this jacket at that thrift store in London along with the black leather blazer that I showed you earlier. I think I didn't pay more than £100 for this. It has this kind of mid-length, mid-calf. Sleeves are slightly too long, but again, it doesn't really bother me so much. I love that it's so different than any other jacket that I have. It's warm, slit in the back. Again, it has this green khaki color. Looks really good on my skin tone. I wear this casually around the city. This next piece is a longer blazer style coat. Black and white and gray plaid. Double-breasted from Wardrobe NYC. I got this along with the houndstooth brown blazer from that same sample sale. Size large, but it looks really good. That's the whole point of Wardrobe NYC. They do really good statement making jackets and coats. And they're supposed to have this oversized shoulder fit. Sometimes more cinch at the waist. Very dramatic. I don't mind my outerwear should be a little bit more oversized, and it's slightly cinching at the waist. I've worn this coat out a few times and it has this kind of dramatic shoulder pad action. I'm really glad I have this in my collection, but let me know what you think. Should I consign this coat or should I keep it? Okay, the last jacket before we move on to 4 wool coats that I have left. This is one of my most expensive outerwear pieces that I have in my collection. I bought it full price from Essence. It was slightly cheaper than what it is right now because they did raise the price. I was never a fan of Canada Goose until it got to the point that I got really cold that winter. I got this jacket at least 2 winters ago, so 2 years ago. I bought it from Essence online, but I tried on a few other options in store. I believe I went to the Bloomingdale store in Soho and then stopped by Canada Goose store in Soho and tried on a bunch of options, and I was specifically after a long jacket that actually keep me warm, and I tried this one on in store and it fits me like a glove and it is so amazing. I wish that you could try on a Canada Goose jacket, and I should show you the detail. It is line padded, very gorgeous inside. Here's the logo. There's a loop that you can hang your jacket. Size is SP, size small. Made in Canada with domestic and imported materials. In case you're not familiar, most Canada Goose jacket come with this backpacking strap. When it gets warm, they would just have it hang on the shoulder like a backpack like this. I think it's kind of silly, but it's a practical thing, I guess. Whenever I wear this jacket, it has to be below 0 degrees. I love the fact that it has this sleeve lining part with the thumb holes so then it can extend further and keep my hands warm. Logo, there's a hood, and it is kind of cinching me in at the waist. There's a pocket at the waist, pockets around my hip, and it is fleece lined. I wish that you could be able to try this one in store. It is so soft and so comfortable and fits me perfectly. If you're looking for a cold weather jacket that keeps you super warm, that is slightly nicer, that you can be able to dress up, this is the perfect jacket for it because you don't need to wear a lot of layers. Whenever I wear this jacket, I only wear my base layer. I could even get away with wearing a tank top and then my usual pants and get out in the cold winter and I will be fine. For practicality reasons, I do think that Canada Goose makes some of the best practical warm jackets out there. It's super lightweight and I never regretted spending money on this jacket, and I highly recommend going to the Canada Goose store and give this jacket a try and let me know. So let's move on to wool coats. Again, I don't have a massive collection and I'm considering upgrading a few pieces. This is from Uniqlo. This is a cashmere coat from Uniqlo and Jill Sanders' collection a few years ago. I got this in store right when the collection came out. It's unlined cashmere and wool mix, J+. So it's Jill Sanders collab with Uniqlo, size medium, made from 84% wool and 14% cashmere and 2% polyester. So it's this really soft black coat, single-breasted with 3 buttons, pocket flaps. I don't think I wear this coat as often as I would like for some reason, but I think I was looking for a black coat that is slightly longer than this with a little bit more structure. This coat has a softer shoulder fit. I might try to sell this coat, or maybe I will just save this to give it to my mom when I see her next, but let me know. Next, I have this dark gray double-breasted wool coat from Mango. It says Mango handmade, size medium. It is unlined and it comes with this scarf piece that is detachable. And there's this detailing that you can be able to attach to the loop at the collar. I love it so much that I don't think I will ever let this coat go. It is long lined, very classic double-breasted fit. I've worn this coat a ton with and without the scarf. Look at this coat, the more I think it's just such a perfect coat. It has this perfect dark gray color. I wish that it's lined. I love simple wool coat like this. It is made from a polyester, wool, viscose, a bunch of other things mixed, but it's fine. It has a really good classic and timeless fit, and I just love it so much, and especially love this scarf detailing. It's just such a cute piece. Next is a navy wool coat from COS. I got this coat at least 2 years ago, size small. Got all the classic detailing, clean line, 2 big pockets, perfect sleeves. I have gotten so many compliments. People even chase me down on the street and ask where I got this coat from. Everywhere I go, it's just a really good timeless wool coat. You know where it open up or cinched in at the waist. There's no button. COS does have a few other colors available. It is a part of their permanent collection and I would totally recommend splurging on this. It's definitely sitting on top of my coat collection. Top 3 probably. But yeah, it is unlined. Let me see the fabric composition. This one is made 40% lyocell and 60% wool. So timeless and beautiful. And last but not least, this super heavy wool coat. I bought this coat in London from COS. This one is size small, fabric made in Italy and Trieu. It's just like a certified manufacturer. Beautiful detailing. Just a pocket with lining. Made in Romania. Fabric composition shell 69% wool, 27% polyamide, and 4% other fiber. Lining is 100% viscose. It doesn't keep me too warm, but whenever I wear this coat, I always make sure that I have a chunky knit underneath. It has this perfect taupey curler. Then if I want to close it up, I can do it like this. Again, it is a heavy piece. And I believe that I got it for a little bit cheaper in pounds compared to if I were to buy it in the US and paying US dollar. But yeah, very happy. One of my favorite coat for sure. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being so patient. I hope that was helpful. That was a total of 30 jackets and coats, and I know that's a lot for some people. I am working towards narrowing down my collection. I would love to upgrade to nicer leather jackets. I'm currently eyeing a few pieces. I can insert the photo here and here. Hopefully, if I get lucky, I could be able to score those pieces on sale at some point or secondhand on secondhand website. And I would love to upgrade my coat collection to mainly 100% natural fibers, 100% wool, 100% cashmere coats. It's just because they are nicer in terms of fabric, feel, and fit, and they are actually going to keep me super warm instead of polyester mix anything. I have a few pieces that I love that I would never get rid of, but there are certain pieces that I would love to find a better alternative, either better fit, more structure, made from better material. 100% wool or 100% cashmere would always be a better option compared to anything that is polyester mix in it. Anyways, I will list everything that I've tried on and alternatives if they are not available anymore in the description box below. Let me know if you would like to see part 4 in our wardrobe series and the categories or topics that you would like me to cover next. Should I do winter accessories? I have some scarves and beanies that I can maybe talk about, and boots as well, but I don't have a huge collection of those items. But I can do some tops, t-shirts as well. I cannot believe that it is already past middle of November. The holiday season is upon us. Let me know if you would like to see any gift guides from me. Let me know if you're also interested in seeing Vlogmas, a video a day for the entire month of December. It is because I love watching Vlogmas. I love Christmas, and this is something about the holiday season that gets me so excited. And if I were to do Vlogmas, the Life in New York City vlog series will have to kind of be on a pause a little bit, and I will probably title the Vlogmas series as like Vlogmas, and I will vlog every day up to Christmas, and the videos will probably be a little bit shorter, 10 minutes long. If you're interested in seeing that, or if you would rather see a video a week, longer form video, as usual, also let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.